Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Nick, and you're watching Comic Culture. In my inbox, I saw that there are some signing events still going on. They're still taking submissions for these artists and actresses. So I wanted to show you who is going to be available at CGC and CBCS. So let's go over to the computer, and I'll go over all the details for you. All right, guys, let's take a look and see what CGC and CBCS has to offer. Again, these are signing events. So these companies that grade our books, and they grade other things like cards and magazines and whatnot, they actually bring celebrities into their headquarters and they have those celebrities sign things or do remarks or sketches and whatnot. And if you're on their newsletters, you get these little notifications. So let's go ahead and look through about 4 CGC things in a CBCS event. The CBCS one is a little bit more time sensitive, so I wanted to make sure I got this video out so you can maybe take advantage of it. So first, for CGC, we have Lupita Nyong'o. So we all know her from Black Panther. She is an Academy Award winning actress. Again, she was in Black Panther. She was in the Star Wars trilogies. She was also in 12 Years a Slave. So very high caliber actress, and we all know and love her from our Black Panther movies and other work that she has done. So let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit and see what the rules are for this. So CGC must receive all submissions for this event by Thursday, July 1st, 2021. So the date of this recording is June 11th. So we have just under a month to get this one in. Let's see here. Any kind of rescheduling and whatnot, CGC will be made aware or make you aware. So let's get into the details of what it is. This one's a little bit more expensive than usual, just because I think of, she's just a high caliber actress. So the signing fee is $250 per item. So it includes a signature, grading, and there's an additional $20 if you want to get pressing with them, and then of course it's encapsulated inside that yellow CGC signature series label. So you get that classic label with their signature. So it says here, a private event, you can ship submissions directly to CGC with a free membership. So that's really interesting. So you can also have a paid membership. I know a lot of us do, but it appears that a free membership will be just fine. So here are the instructions on what to do here. There's all kinds of instructions here. I'm going to leave these instructions or this link to this article in the description so you can kind of read through this. I'm not going to read through all of it. It says here, put all your ungraded books in window bags or they will not be accepted. They offer window bags at CGC, but I also have a video on how to create this because I did it for CBCS and it worked absolutely perfectly. So I'll put a tag here, and then also put it in the description so you guys can check out that video on how to prep your books. So yeah, Lupita Nyong'o, she's really amazing. If you have any cool, Black Panther comics or anything like that feature the character, maybe it's a good time to get it signed. A little bit pricey though, $250. You'll see it's more than all the other ones, but it's a high caliber actress, and I bet it's going to be pretty rare. So if you're into that kind of thing, it might be a good time to take advantage of that. All right, let's move on. So we have Miko. Is it Suayan? I think it's Mico Suayan. So spectacular artist. We all love the covers and whatnot, and so CGC is bringing him in to do an event over here as well. So lots of cool variants. I'm sure you guys have a lot of these kind of covers. Does remarks and everything on here. So just incredible work. Let's go look at the details here. So CGC must receive all submissions for this event by Friday, July 2nd. So we have a little bit less time, July 2nd on that one, just a few weeks, which is fine. You can get it in pretty quickly. Let's see here. Pretty much all the same details. Let's go over the price. So the signing is going to be $60 per item. Again, it includes the signature, the turnaround time for grading, additional fees for pressing, and of course that yellow CGC label. Also doing remarks for $130. So you may request, and you may get that, you may not. They usually do a pretty good job of fulfilling requests, but they can't guarantee the requests, obviously. But you get the signature, the grading, again, pressing is additional fee, and you get the yellow label as well for $130 if you want the remark. I think that would be pretty cool. It's a little bit more than double the signature, but I think it's going to be good if that's the kind of remark we're going to be getting, like a color one that's a little bit larger. That would be pretty interesting. So if you're sitting on any of his exclusive variants or any of his incentives or anything like that, it might be a good time to send that in. And heck, man, $130 for the grading, the remark, the signature, and everything else, that might be worth it, according to me. So again, they want you to do the window bag. Obviously, the window that you create is going to have to be pretty large to accommodate the remark, if you're going to do the remark. And also you have to think about the signature portion as well. So is it one giant area? Some people do the entire front is like wide open, right? And they just leave it up to the artist. So don't leave a really small space on a window bag for this, because especially if you get the remark, because how is he going to put like a picture in there? And he might be more inclined to do a bigger picture if you leave a bigger window. All right. Moving on. We got a crowd favorite. We got Scotty Young. Amazing artist. He does tons of covers, has his own books. Absolutely brilliant. I love Scotty Young. So he will be at CGCS. So he's going to be doing his own private signing here. A couple of the remark examples that you get. There's a couple little rules with his remarks, but let's get down into the details of this event. So CGC must receive all submissions for the event by August 6th, 2021. So that's a few months away, a couple months away. So we're good from a timing perspective there. But what's really important here is the remark. And we'll get to that in a second. So his autograph is $80. Again, comes with the grading, additional cost for pressing, and the yellow label. He does remarks at $190. You get the remark, you get the signature, grading, again, as always, pressing is additional, yellow label. Here's the thing, guys. Only 150 remarks available on a first come, first served basis. When the option is no longer visible on the online form, all spots have been taken. So yes, this is all submissions by August 6th. It's June 11th now. I haven't seen if this is still available, but if you want the remark, you got to do it now. I would imagine that these will go pretty quickly. So it's not going to be, again, it's 150 first come, first serve. So it is far off, but jump on it now if you want the remark, because there's only 150 of them. So that would be kind of cool. 190 again is a little bit high, but he's kind of a premier artist. Everyone loves him. Everyone recognizes his work instantly. So I think it would be, it's something you got to weigh, right? I mean, it comes with the signature, comes with the grading and everything else. So you just have to figure out if that's really going to be worth it to you. If you have some kind of weird variant or just something you really want signed and remarked in your collection, yeah, maybe. $80 is pretty high too. But again, he's a well-known artist, and everyone loves him. So yeah, Scotty Young, some examples of some remarks. Not sure if he colors them in, doesn't really say. But yeah, that's an exciting one to have. All right, last one for CGC. We have Art Adams with that classic, that cameo of Gambit on there. That they're flaunting that 9/8 X-Men Annual 14. Interesting book. So Art Adams is going to be at CGC as well. So let's go down into the details. I already see some remark notes here. Here's an example of like a Wolverine remark that he does. Let's get down into the details again. Must receive submissions by July 30th. So we have about a month and a half there as of the recording of this video. Again, $70 signature, grading, additional for pressing, yellow label, of course. $110 for the remark. Again, there are notes here for if you want to request a desired remark, you can, but they can't guarantee it. Signature, turnaround time for grading. Only 100 first come, first serve. So less than Scotty Young. And it's a lower cost. So, if you have that X-Men Annual 14, if you have this one sitting around and you want it remarked and autographed and everything else, a lot of us have this book. This book is not extremely rare, right? And a lot of his other work is readily available. So $110, people would probably be more inclined to get that remarked, and there's only 100. So if you want this, jump on it. Jump on it before July 30th. Cool. And then again, there's some more details down here that we already went over. Again, all these links to these posts will be in the description, so you can just click on the one that you're more interested in, and you can come right to this page and read the rules and everything. All right, let's move over to CBCS. Not a whole lot going on. I think we missed this June 5th. John K. Snyder III. Let's click on it, make sure. Yeah, it must be in hand by June 5th. So yeah, we're already past that, but they have one more. This is Joe Quesada. This might be a little bit more interesting for some folks. Joe Quesada, $45. Must be in hand by the 18th. And then as you click down here, you see the different rules and notes and things like that. They also want a window bag from past experiences using CBCS for these kind of events. So again, my video will be in the description to how to create that. Great, yeah, so that's Joe Quesada. So we have some really, really good talent hitting these grading companies. So, you know, take advantage of these. If you can't make it out to cons, if they're not hitting your area anytime soon, this might be a good way to kind of get some premier artists and things like that to remark and sign some of your books. So yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, leave me a comment down below, like and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully it was helpful for you guys. We will talk to you later.